Yo, what's going on, SOURGES? It's your boy, Jon Johnson, coming straight out of KingSlayer Gaming. We back again with another MSF Marvel Strike Force video. Bro, we are so excited to be back. Your boy has been sidetracked with just streaming on Twitch non-stop, but we finally got some news coming out of the holiday that we have the known information for when the SOURGES are going to be available for those Horseman teams, thank God. And then we also have some really cool information for some new player guides as well. Just because your boy did restart an account, I'm kind of pigeonholed when it comes to APOC right now. All of my abilities and all of my materials are going towards APOC right now and building up those characters. So I really am stuck where I'm just upgrading for APOC and not able to really do other game modes or upgrade other characters for it. So we started a new account. Wanted to give a little bit of different insight to it, you know what I mean? Hey, but I also have some red star orb openings today for Sunspot. He's finally in the game and I really want to get him a high level. I heard he's the missing piece for Extreme X-Men and I want to find out. So hey, if you're ready to get into it with your boy, make sure you're hitting up the sub. If you're new, we post MSF content as well as pro wrestling content here on the regular. And then also, baby, hit up that like as well, man. Hit up the comments. I love to kick it with y'all. I respond to every single comment, every single one of them, dog. I really appreciate y'all. Hey, so if you're ready to get into it with your boy, let's get it.
Me are the original junglist from 19 what year, yeah, sir. Can't get to call them lock up. Freedom, youngster. There is no original more original than this.
All right. So we are here. I just want to go right into our supplies. We're going to start off with the red star opening for the orbs. We are going to try to get Sunshot at least to 6 or 7 red stars. If I get him to 6, I can just push through with the gold promotion credits. I can give him to 7 at a later date. I'm not really worried about it too much, but what we're about to do is we're going to jump right on in. Let me see how many we got to use. We got quite a few. What I'm going to do is I'm going to open up about, honestly, 20 of these and see how good we do. I'm gonna open 20 of these Elite 4s just because I want to try to get a decent pull with this guy, and I have the stars, so we're gonna do it. So let's get it, baby. That's a 5. Okay, that's a 5. It's a dupe. I don't need him, but it's up there. It's okay. Let's see. Not good. Yep, we're getting a lot of dupes. That's number 2. Whoa. Ooh, that's something I already had, but at least I feel good. They got the gold feeling. It's not great for me at all. I don't even have that homie past level 1, but at least I feel good. So what was that, 3? Let's see what's up. Let's see. Nope, trash. Nope. That is number 4. We're not vibing with that at all. Let's see. That hurts. That hurts a lot. That hurts for a lot of reasons right now I'm not gonna go into. All right, that's 5. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me a Sunspot. Shang-Chi, man. Come on, dog. Come on, bro. What are we doing here? Is he in the orbs? This is the 6th orb we've opened here. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, let's go. 7 red pull out of the 4 red star orb. Are you kidding me? Let's get it, baby. Oh, wow. That's clean. We didn't even open 10. We didn't even open 10 4-star red orbs, and we got the red star 7 drop, baby. Let's get it, baby. Oh, man. That is dope. 7 red star pull right out of the Elite 4, bro. That's clean. Look how many more orbs we got, dog. Oh, my God. That is amazing. That is truly amazing. At this point, I'm still going to open up another 5. You know, I'm going to open up another 10. I don't give a damn. We already got what we need. We don't need this currency. We're going to open up another 10, baby. Let's get it. That's amazing. We've already won. Now we're just opening it up just for fun. Oh, my God. That's the first time that happened. That's the first time that's ever happened to me in this game ever. That is so clean. I'm so glad I got to share that with y'all. That is clean, bro. 7 red star, new character pull. Let's go. All right, that's 5. Okay, respectable. Look, we done already won. Oh, okay, let's go. They are here. They want your boy to keep on getting Sunspot, bro. I'm taking all the credits. I'm taking all the credits. That is hilarious. How am I getting that out of the freaking 4-star orbs, bro? I never get more than a 5 out of these, bro. I always have the shittiest luck with this, bro. But yo, we are vibing out here, dog. Let's go. Okay, so we're done. I think that's 10. I think that's 10. Let's see. You know what? Let me up in 5 more. I got 5 more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see, baby. That's 4. That's 4. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That's 5. Ooh, okay. 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 I love it. I love it. I love it. We got 2 more. We got 2 more to open on this joint. And I'm getting streamer luck in the chat. The chat is throwing at me streamer luck. Look, I love it. I'll never get this kind of luck. And we are taking the win. Y'all see my diamond pools besides the rescue. We did get a 2 diamond rescue earlier today. So happy about that. Definitely come check us out at KingSlayer Gaming LLC. We stream Tuesday as well as Wednesday evenings and on Fridays, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Make sure you hit the follow so you know when we go live. Hey, but this is not streamer luck. I appreciate it. I don't feel this is streamer luck, but I'm so happy it's happening, baby. I'm so happy it's happening. All right. Let's get it. Okay, so we're pretty much done. We don't even need to do any more of these openings, baby. And I know that we still have some more characters dropping. We have the Hive Mind dropping a little bit. I want to be a little bit conservative and just chill for a little bit. So at this point, I'm just going to cut it short when it comes to the orb opening because we already here. We are already here, baby. So what I'm about to do is now I'm going to swap over to the new account so we can have some fun with that. And I can also explain to you guys what's going on with the blog and what's going on with the weekly events we got coming out, especially the news on the Horseman Scourges. That is amazing. So we're going to get to that coming up here. All right, baby, so here we are. We have the blog opened up. So have my face cam taken off just a little bit because, you know, we couldn't be hiding all the words. You know, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to be a good streamer. I'm trying to get there. Anyway, so we got the weekly blog, Mechanical Marvel. It's going to be January 8th at 1 p.m. This is what's going to happen. The biggest thing for us is going to be Pestilence, Famine, War, and Death Scourges are going to start of the bi-weekly candidates cadence, bro. So what that means is we're going to be able to get these guys in there rotated in a lot more often now. We won't have to worry about like, oh crap, when's the next one? They're not going to announce it. When's the next one? Like, they're not going to be anything like that. It's going to be on a bi-weekly cadence. This is going to be really, really dope. I'm really looking excited to that. Now, what I will say is we don't know if the teams are going to be the exact same as far as the requirements for them. That information hasn't been talked about yet. The reason I bring that up is because when it comes right now to the Scourges, you have to use some of the old and dusty teams like Web Warriors, right? Like some of the minions. Like there are just some teams in there that I just can't myself find good. You know what I mean? Like if you have APOC and you have a big boy APOC, this doesn't matter to you at all. You're done. You're done with this. But for people like me in the mid game, this puts me in a position where I'm grinding for APOC right now, and all the characters. I only need 9 more characters. 9 more characters, and I'm ready to go into Apocalypse, get the baby APOC unlocked, and actually start using him going forward. And I can see myself dedicating more resources to those teams that don't matter. Like for example here, we got to upgrade, let's say, I guess Morgan. I think Morgan is the one where we got to use Web Warriors, or just whichever one, right? We got to use Web Warriors on. If I stop and upgrade Web Warriors to do better in these Scourge events, which by the way, as far as I'm concerned, they said that they're going to be keeping the exact same point ratio. So that means that you're going to be stuck with the exact same points that you were with before. You know what? And you know what I'm going to do here, because I want to talk to y'all. I want to actually be seen. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm coming over here, dog. I'm being seen. We're doing it. We're going to be up here in the corner. That way we can talk about this a little bit, because I wanna have that visual. I wanna see y'all. So we're at the position right now where if I upgrade these other teams and put them into APOC, we struggling because now I don't have the resources to build my APOC characters to get APOC unlocked. because I put them into Web Warriors to get a bigger horseman character. Like, it's just, it really doesn't feel good in that way. The other reason this feels kind of bad, and we'll switch over to positivity after this, I promise. But the other reason it feels kind of bad is because they talked about having the points stay the same. And I mentioned that a little bit, let's elaborate on that. So with the points being the same, if you've already cleared the million track or the 1.2 million track for any of the horseman events, you don't get any of those rewards again. Like, you just keep that same score and try to get a better score, which means you don't get more shards. Like, it's just weird the way they're doing that. Which means you don't get the shards as soon as you beat the event. You have to wait in the payout if you can't get a better score than you did before, which means you have to upgrade these older teams if the traits are the same in order to upgrade. It just doesn't feel good in that aspect, you know what I mean? But hopefully it's not like that. Hopefully they figure out a way to integrate it to make it so that you don't have to upgrade old and dusty characters and you can actually go forward with these teams, because the Sinister Six clear with Black Cat is so much better now. A lot of these other characters for Nova Scourges, things like that, Green Goblin, like being able to use some of these newer teams has been so much more refreshing, and I just hope that that's what we got. But regardless, January 8th, that's gonna be when they have these guys in here, so do make sure you're on that. Also, we're gonna get Sonic Judgment, which you gotta expend campaign energy and battle in Cosmic Crucible. You get bonuses for using Superior 6, which is pretty dope. They're keeping it with that Superior 6 kind of joint, which is awesome just for a couple reasons. For one, not everybody has the free to play, well, not everybody free to play or mid game, early game, whatever have you, has the full Extreme X-Men availability, because the way that they set it up to where Ford is a 100 shard unlock character, and I'm gonna scroll through, we're gonna see this here in the bottom. Forge is going to be the month-long unlock for January. I don't like it at all. I'm not the biggest fan of it. The only reason I don't like it is because I'm coming at this from a strictly free-to-play perspective, okay? I've made a new account, so from the free-to-play perspective, this is the only reason I'm coming at this. If you already have Forge, you already have them upgraded. Sunspot came out today, you already have them upgraded, you're loving the team. No, I love you. This is not about you, but this is coming from behalf of the free-to-play community, okay? If you are free-to-play and you have not been spending power cores on these orbs, but instead just using them as the game allows you towards like campaign energy, doing well in this event, because it's a lot of campaign energy having to spend. This whole event's been all about that. So if you haven't had the orbs in order to get Forge's shards and you're sitting at zero, you won't actually get Forge unlocked until like milestone 18, 19. That's terrible. That means that if we get Sunspot and we play through, because he's only a 45 unlock, and we have four members of the team, and I just don't like how that happens in MSF. I love being able to not have to unlock the characters, but when you make one character a month-long event as part of a 4 or 5 person team, it just feels bad. It doesn't give me motivation towards getting Sunspot. If anything, it just gives me more reason to just wait entirely on this team and not put any resources into them besides what I already have, because I won't be able to actually turn on the team fully until another 3 or so weeks after the event launches. So that's how I feel about these month-long characters. It'd be different if it was like Ironheart last month, where we actually were able to get her a lot earlier. Well, not last month, they didn't do it last month, but the month before that we got Ironheart, and she was the month-long, but she was only a 45 shard unlock, so we can get her a lot earlier. This is a 100 shard unlock. This means it's gonna take us so much longer to get it free to play, and as a free to play player, I just feel bad, and I can't see myself putting resources into Extreme X-Men at all right now, at least beyond what I already have. Nightcrawler and Gambit, they are amazing. That's completely the silver lining to this, right? Nightcrawler and Gambit are great, and you're going to be able to use them in multiple game modes you have. Cyclops depends on where your Cyclops is. Some people say they love Cyclops, some people say they just don't like him, he's just not hitting for him without Forge or without Sunspot. But hey, I am in a position where they made it the month-long character. We won't be able to get this character for at least 3 weeks, and that takes the motivation for me to grind out and get these other characters, and not just to get them. Like, I'm gonna get the characters, but to upgrade the team, to utilize the team, and to really have fun with the team, especially where I am trying to grind for APOC right now. It just wasn't the best feel for me, you know what I mean? But what I will say is I'm happy that we are getting the Scourges going forward. We're gonna have to spend some encouraging campaign energy for sure. That's gonna be coming up here on the 8th as well. We have the new generation of Quick Rumble Blitz. That's gonna happen on the 12th. You're gonna be able to blitz with new warriors. I love my new warriors. We know that. That's gonna be dope. Also, make sure that you do your Free Claim Friday. Your Free Claim Friday was actually 5 Sunspot shards, so that's pretty awesome. We do love that. We do love that. So this is the Mechanical Marvel. This is the month-long event. This is what I was talking about, guys. So let's get into it, bro. If you have not spent any power cores on Forge whatsoever, you're with me, baby. And this is how long it's gonna take, baby. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105. We are not going to be, I misspoke, not milestone 18, 19, milestone 36. 36, that's how long it's going to take us before we can get Forge free to play. That is terrible, bro. Like, oh, wow. That's bad. Like, so, and that's what I mean. Like, I don't really have the motivation to, when I see something like this, and I already have 3 characters, that's great. This, maybe in their mind, it's supposed to make it so that, oh, you have 3 of the 4, or you have 3 of the 5, and you're gonna want to do everything you can, resource-wise, money-wise, everything you can to get those last 2 because you're a completionist. That don't work with me. If you make it as hard as possible to get this character for a free-to-play player, and it makes it time-gated to where we can't even touch him for at least 3 weeks after you drop it, and then in between we might get Sunspot's event, I'm not about to put that just doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good to me. That's just where I am with it. But yo, definitely look over this, guys. You do get some other stuff, some training orb fragments, some gold orb fragments as well. You get some superior metabolism, which is pretty nice. You know, you get some really good stuff out of this. But it just hurts when they put a character that costs 100 shards to unlock, and they make it so that you can't even get them until you get to milestone 36. That sucks. That sucks. Man. Okay, so we're going back to the blog here. So you're going to be able to collect X batteries as many possible during your missions, along with the following Forge inventions. That's great. Those are going to be the actual things that are going to help you. Those are the key items that you're going to grind in the milestones to get, and then those are going to help you towards the overall milestone of Forge for the monthly. So here we go, main milestones. We have all these guys going on. Symbiotes of the Space Waves. Hopefully that's where we're going to get a new introduction to this new symbiote team. Hopefully in the next update we also get the reworks for Carnage and Venom. They have not said anything else about that, so hopefully that we get there. I would be really excited to be able to use that, especially on my free-to-play account. I actually have Carnage and Venom already, so that'd be really dope. So really dope. They got some cool stuff going on this month. It is what it is, but definitely the biggest thing that you're gonna want to do is save up some campaign energy. We're gonna do that. They're not gonna let up on those campaign energy things, apparently, just because we have the because we actually have the level 100 cap drop in here very shortly. They're going to be doing a lot of campaign spending events, a lot of resource draining events, because they want to slow the progression from 95 to 100 for as many players as possible, so that way they get more gameplay, they get better stats, whatever have you. It is what it is. Your boy will be definitely doing it at his own pace, you know what I mean? Whatever I could do to get to APOC, I'm gonna do that for sure. Alright, so then you also can grab a 3 diamond Quicksilver from the leaderboard if you do well in the event when it comes to spending campaign energy. So there you go. It's up to you. Do you want to do the Quicksilver for that 3 diamond, or do you want to save up that campaign energy so when level 100 drops you'll be ready for it? completely up to you. But that's really going to cover it as far as these things. There's going to be the free Friday claim again, 5 sunspot shards, you get some campaign energy, you get some snowflakes, yada yada. It is what it is. They're talking about the escape from Chrome. Now, this is the prison rules. These are the rules that you're going to have to adhere for this event. This is a 3-person event. So you can't run in here with a full team of 5. So it is what it is right here. What's going on in the chat? How do I know what to do to get forward shards and progress? So that's what we just covered. That's going to be the month long. And that's what I mean. We got some free to play players here in the chat and they're wondering, how do we even get forage? Well, you get forage from this. The month-long milestone, and that's gonna be 5, 5, 5, etc. Hey, you know, you can go back in the video and check it out. But that's just want to answer a quick question here in chat. No big deal. We're moving on. But here's what we're talking about for when it comes to the prison rules. Okay, so there are no cooldown period for characters after a battle. Health and abilities persist between battles for players and enemies. Characters can't be healed between battles. You remain in the same cell after losing a battle. You won't drop down. That's pretty dope. Restarting a run will drop you down 1 floor. Heal your characters and reset your score. Okay. And then completing a cell earns a milestone reward. So complete a cell, you get a milestone reward. The first cells are cells 1 through 4. There's just no restriction. Cell 5 through 7, we're gonna have to use Guardians or Infinity Watch. Cells 8 through 10, Avengers only. Cell 11 through 13, Global Skills. 14 through 16, City Mystic. 17 through 19, Asgardian only. 20 through 22, Spider-Verse Tech or Spider-Verse skill at gear tier 15. So this is where they start stepping up the gear tier and the requirements here, right? Cells 23 to 24, Global Mystic gear tier 15. Cell 25, Global Mystic gear tier 16. This is where they start stepping it up. This is where they start stepping up the difficulty even more. Cell 26 to 28, Villain Mutant at gear tier 16. All right, then we have Cell 29 is a Hero Tech at gear tier 16. That shouldn't be hard, just rocking there with Pegasus. At least that's what's coming to mind for me. Cell 30 to 31, Hero Tech at gear tier 17. Cell 32 to 34, X-Men at gear tier 17. Well, there goes Extreme right there. Cell 35 to 37, Legendary gear at tier 18. And now we have Cell 38 through 40, Villain Bio gear tier 18 again, baby. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, they're not playing. They are not playing with it. So no restrictions, Guardians and Infinity Watch, Avenger. Okay. So your boy is definitely, I don't even know if I'm making it halfway through this, because it depends on how hard these nodes are, because they're going to just start requiring gear tier up here. So hopefully we won't struggle too bad, but depending on when this launches, and it depends on how far I am and where I am with APOC. But whenever that does drop, you know we're going to be ready for it. All right, rewards for escaping. Break free as many cells as possible and earn many uniques for gear tier 16, 17, 18, gold, training mats, and you also get Gambit character shards, red shards, and diamonds. Who needs Gambit shards? Who needs Gambit shards? Who needs Gambit shards? Who needs Gambit shards that isn't already got a baby APOC? Let me rephrase that. Excuse me. Let me actually rephrase that again. Who needs Gambit shards who's beating this already over here? If you are already destroying like cells 20 through 40, why would you care about Gambit shards? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying you wouldn't want him, but don't we all? Like, even I got a 6 red Gambit, and I have not farmed him at all. I just get him. I haven't farmed him at all. But okay, we put Gambit in there. I would have preferred somebody else, like Nightcrawler. That's who I wanted in there. Man, you get red stars and diamonds. All right. So then we're gonna move forward down. So here we go. This is the Horseman announcement. This is the Horseman announcement. So here we go. Let's just read it, baby. Horseman Scourge events now recurring. Strike is regularly enlisting new and powerful allies for the battles ahead, but the Horsemen are still a must-have for every commander's roster. Exactly, but y'all don't want to give them to us. In an effort to get more Horseman character shards in your hands, Horseman Scourges will now be operating on a 2-week occurring schedule. That's awesome. 2-week reoccurring. I love it. The revamped Horseman Scourges events will appear for commanders level 65 plus, and will now be located in the epic events section. So definitely check out in the epic events section. That's going to be where you're going to find them. Every 2 weeks, every 2 weeks, all 4 Horseman Scourges, Morgans, Rogues, Red Hawk, Archangel will go live for 5 days total. Wow, because the Scourge events will appear more regularly, we've updated the format and the milestones. You'll see new milestones dependent on the number of Horseman character shards you accumulated with the Scourge event begins. Milestone rewards will feature character shards for specific Horsemen, red stars for the Horsemen, and valuable gear. So we're gonna see what this means. The fact that they said all the Scourges will be live is interesting. So every 2 weeks, we're just gonna have them all live at the same time. That's gonna be a lot of content. If that's the case, that's a lot of content, baby. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Now, obviously, everything in this video, everything on this blog is subject to change. We'll see what they want to do with it. But that is freaking interesting. I don't know how that's going to play out because they said they're updating it. We'll see. Hopefully it's not my fear of them, of what we've been hearing, where they're just going to make it so that you don't get any previous gear or anything like that, or previous shards. But we will see. Hopefully it is what it is. All right, so we're about to go over to the free-to-play account real quick, and we're just going to get some more news for the free-to-play community. All right, baby, we are on the baby account right now. Your boy's rocking level 30. I got to have my boy Gambit. He's probably one of my favorite characters in MSF right now. Definitely, if you are starting a new account, I'm just gonna let you know right now, there are gonna be 3 codes that are gonna benefit you without a doubt. You want to go Gambit, you're gonna get some Gambit shards. You're automatically gonna get them unlocked. That's gonna be located in the new player gift section. All right, you're gonna go to MSF.com or MarvelStrikeForce.com. You're gonna go select your profile after you log in, and you're gonna go to new player gift. They're gonna have an area where you place codes. In that code, you're gonna put in Gambit. You also can put in Venom free. That unlocks Venom for you early. And then last but not least, at least this is the last trick as far as getting free characters that I'll explain. Sign in with Scopely. Once you do sign in with Scopely, you'll get your new player gift, which is a free Loki character. So that automatically is 3 characters that are gonna help you in the early progression of the game. And I just want to also reiterate that Gambit has been ridiculous, bro. Like, has been amazing in every aspect of the game for me right now. And I'll just show you real quick what I've been working on is trying to get into Arena. We just got Arena unlocked today. We have some other things we can go over, but at the same time, guys, this is just a lot of the same. Rinse and repeat. Everybody in our clan is red, baby. Every single person. This is the baby red gang out here, baby. 100%. Yo, but while I do have you here, I do want to just tell you thank you. Thank you so very much. This past year has been amazing. We did some New Year's streams. We've been streaming pretty much for the past couple weeks, and I just want to let you know the love has been incredible. We've been pulling over some of the YouTube community from over here at KingSlayer Gaming on YouTube over to Twitch TV, and you guys have been showing up in numbers, dog. We have been building up that KingSlayer army, and I cannot tell you how much gratitude that I have for you guys, bro. Like, oh my God, I love y'all so very much. All right, so just to let you guys know, before we do head out of here, and before we do finish up the video, I want to go into a arena attack, because I want to also let you guys know that when you do start a new player account, you start in that arena shard of whoever's also in that account with you. So what that means is if somebody starts an account in the same week or same time frame as you, you're always going to be in that person's arena shard going forward, which is why if I take so many breaks right now. Before I was streaming, I took a lot of breaks for MSF, and it put me years and years behind, even in the arena node, you know what I mean? So for my arena shard, I am stuck only going against APOCs or going against teams that have a whole million level power than me. I'm always doing 1 million punch-ups in my arena. You just gotta play it smart. It works, but it's not fun. But at this time, I have to put everything towards Apocalypse so I can actually move higher in my arena shard, because he's everywhere. I can't get around him just because of where I started in the game. So if you are thinking about getting back into the game, do take that into advisement. If you have an old account and you want to get back into it and you've been gone for a long time, just know the biggest thing for me has been arena and trying to make sure that I actually have everything that I need going forward. So this is my arena joint. Let's see who's the highest. Looks like this guy's the highest right now. Let's go after him. I don't think this is going to be a problem at all, even with this squad. Let's get it. Thank you so much, bro. I do appreciate y'all. We got some people here live in the chat, you know, vibing. We got so many followers that we gained. We have gained 139 followers since I just started streaming on Twitch. You guys have been amazing. Make sure you do check us out at KingSlayer Gaming LLC. Same thing as it is here on YouTube, bro. And yo, the comment section has been amazing. Y'all have been nothing but incredible out here, dog. Like, that's why I'm so inspired to do more and more YouTube videos, do more and more Twitch streams, bro, and then just keep carrying this as far as I can, homie. That is the goal. All right, so we need to take out their gambit. That would probably be beneficial. All right, let's do this. Let's get some taunt going. You know what? Let's go down the middle here with Kestrel. Nice. Kestrel's been great. I got her day one because you actually get 50 ultra cores. You can actually use those, and that's what I did. I used them to unlock Kestrel because they had a $5 offer, which accumulates to 50 ultra cores that you get for free. So when I did that, it ended up getting me Kestrel day one, and she has been great. Her teaming up with Gambit has just been hilarious. It's been great, man. All right, so let's see real quick. Boom, boom. No problem there, and then Gambit can finish this off. Well, he's trying to finish it off. Let's go, Cap. And now Doc Ock can. All right, perfect. All right, no problem there. Rocking out the baby account. We're gonna see how long it takes us to get from the 2000s to the top hundreds. But hey, I hope that you guys definitely enjoyed the content your boy's been providing. I hope you guys learned a couple of things as far as the event that we have coming forward with Forge. We also know that a couple of free player codes, if you are brand new to the game, definitely toss those around. We'd love to see it. Also join up on the Discord. We have a Discord listed in the description of the video. Dude, we do memes there. We have alliance searches, things like that. Like, yo, and you always know when I go live because I put it in the Discord. Hey, it's been real. Thank you so much for kicking in with your boy. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you're hitting up that subscription if you are new. We do MSF content as well as pro wrestling here on the regular. Until next time, it's been your boy Jon Johnson coming straight out of KingSlayer Gaming. You know what it is.